Tackle by team captain Jarek Maghoney out of Dixon. And it's 3rd and 8, and this is where the Pirates really had a problem last week. They were only 2 of 13 on 3rd down last week. Coming into last week's game, they were 1st in the state in 3rd down conversions. What the problem is not picking up any yardage on 2nd down and making it a mandatory throw on 3rd and long. Velasquez, all day to throw. He's got the swing route. Alderson's wide open. And he's down to the 14-yard line. Big 20-yard chunk there on the swing pass from Velasquez to Alderson. I'm Chris Babcock. Thanks for joining us here from the capital city in Sacramento. Fly motion sweep. Bass getting down inside the 5 on a big 1st down run. It'll be 2nd and 1. Last week, Sac City gave up, and then we've got an injured Sac City defensive player. You're watching Modesto Junior College football on NorCal Sports TV. Our partners, Modesto Junior College. Go to mjc.edu for more information on the largest junior college athletic program in Northern California. McHenry Village in Modesto, quality, style, selection, a tradition of excellence since 1953. Our friends at Big Island Movers, your go-to for prompt and professional moving services in Modesto and beyond. American Asphalt, taking care of business in Northern California for 35 years. FitPro GO, who will be our FitPro GO player of the game? Stay tuned for that. Sonora Conference Center, 4 unique rooms for your meeting or event in historical downtown Sonora. Contact us today at 833-247-MEET. And the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp. We're proud to bring you this camp that's been years in the making, set in the beautiful foothills above Sonora. This camp will provide an unparalleled experience for our campers. Go to norcalsportstv.com/camp for more information. 2nd and 3 for the Pirates, just outside the 5-yard line. Kendrick Bailey leads the Panthers with 3 interceptions, was hurt on that last play. It's going to be a bootleg wide open to Hansen, but Velasquez is going to run it, and it's a touchdown. Modesto Junior College. 7-yard touchdown run for Velasquez, and that is Danny's 6th rushing touchdown of the season. 74-yard drive, 3 minutes and 19 seconds for the Pirates. And the kick is good. And Modesto with a key 3 possession score, and they leave 7-0. We had a chance to catch up with Coach Stivers before the game. Got to get over the hump, get back in the winning ways. But last week we were talking before the game. 3rd down has been such a strong point conversion-wise for you guys this year. You really struggled last week, but if you just look at those statistics, you don't think – you look at the conversion rate on – you wanted to get 2nd down and put yourself in a better 3rd down position and make it more manageable. How important is that for the offense?
Well, like you said, we've been really successful on 1st and 2nd down, and we've had a lot of manageable 3rd downs, and we either didn't do well and or Fresno was doing well on defense. So,
about that,
yeah,
right?
so it was a struggle, but we're moving on.
So you got to move on.
Yep.
Bonin with the kick, and it's fair caught by Kalani Kanai, and Sac City will take over their first possession of the game on their own 25-yard line. Sac City has really struggled this year offensively. 227 yards per game, which is 60th in the state. 82 yards rushing, that's 54th. 144 passing, that's 56th. And only 11 points per game, that is 64th in the state. So the goal today for them, get 100 yards rushing, no pre-snap penalties, and put some points on the board. Throw downfield, and it's a good start for the Panthers. Robert Harrison with his 25th catch of the season, and a nice throw by Quentin Gaines. Nice protection up front. And a little back shoulder throw right in front of the safety. And it's 1st and 10 on their own 44-yard line. Actually, the 46-yard line. Fly motion. And there's a 4-yard loss. And right in the middle of things is number 42, Antonio Pule. His 4.5 tackle for loss on the season. He just beats the tackle there. Actually, nobody blocks him. That's a lookout block, and that's not good. 2nd and 14. So when you struggle to score, you put a lot of pressure on your defense. The Sac City defense is on the field a lot this year. A little bubble screen. And the catch is made by Caio Gonzalez with the reception. And the Panthers still behind the chain. It'll be 3rd and 11. Good job by the Pirates defense rallying up, not over pursuing. And the Pirates will try to get some pressure. They only have 11 sacks this year, which is 60th in the state. And had trouble getting home last week against Fresno City College. No deep safety this time for the Pirates. Flush from the pocket. He's got room to run and probably has enough room to get the first down. He does. Nice job by the quarterback, Gaines. And was very assertive with his decision. Pirates get out of their rush lanes. And not a lot of containment. Marquise Higgins, I thought the Panthers had enough to get for the first down. They're calling him short. And when you're 2 and 6, the Panthers are going to go for it. They're winless on the road. They are 2 and 2 here at home. Common opponents. MJC is 4 and 1. Sac City is 1 and 4. MJC's beat American River. We'll get more to that after this play. Quarterback run. Nice cut up and a nice effort by Gaines. And I believe he's going to have enough to get the first down. City College, Sac City's lost. Modesto's won. Sierra, Sac City lost. Modesto won. West Hills, both teams won against Fresno. Both teams are lost, and that was a heartbreaking loss last week for the Pirates, 26-24. And we're going to have a measurement. And so the Pirates, the goal this year was to win the conference and have a chance at the state playoff. Now, anything can happen, and it's not only the conference schedule, but it's also the non-conference schedule. When you play teams like Laney, City College of San Francisco, San Mateo, American River in the preseason, and you get wins, except for San Mateo, puts you in a great position. So you just, as Coach Stiver said today, you just never know. Here's the measurement. If the guys would just get out of the way, we'd have a better shot of this. And I believe it's going to be enough for the first down. So the Panthers pick up the first down and build a little confidence. And keys for the Pirates: establish the run game, win the line of scrimmage offensively and defensively, and play fast. They just never really got into their tempo last week. And I just really think for Sac City, keep it simple. Pick up some yardage running, stop the run, and score some points. Inside run. And a nice gain, about 7 yards for Roncel Waffer. Nice job by the Panthers offensive front. Big hole through there. Pirates didn't do a good job of managing their gaps, and the Panthers pick up a nice gain. And when you're struggling offensively and you can come out on sophomore night and put some good plays together like this and move the chains, it builds your confidence. Gaines works his magic. Not a big gain, but just enough for the first down. And it'll be 1st and 10 on the Pirate 34-yard line. 2-by-1 set with a H-back and a running back offset to Gaines' right, a little sprint right. And we've got a hold and a throw downfield. Good coverage by Darian Young, but that's caught, but I think that one's coming back. Gonzalez with the catch, but I believe this one's going to be coming back on the hold. Our referee tonight is Mike Merritt. Yeah, that'll come back. Yeah, the right tackle got beat really badly, and he compounded it by reaching out and trying to protect his quarterback with the hold, even though he had help on the play. So 1st and 20 instead of a play inside the 5-yard line for the Panthers. Panthers coached by Danny Walker. His 10th season as a head coach. He's been at Sac City for 14 years. They like to say around here, and has been tradition, is do it the Sac City way. They are -8 on the turnover ratio. Gaines, quick out to the tight end, and picks up about 9. Zach Marsh-Wojan, his 31st catch of the season, and they split him out here, and he runs a quick out, makes the catch, and I love how he immediately drops his shoulder and gets up the field. Doesn't dance, doesn't evaluate the situation, catch and get up the field. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 11 for the Panthers. 2 tight ends set here with the tight end and then the wing. We'll call him a second tight end. It's a bootleg, and the Pirates are all over it. And it's a sack. And who got there first? Number 49, Patrick Green. Patrick Green also plays tight end. And he comes in, and, hey, if you need to shake things up to get a sack, Patrick Green's the guy for it. Comes in and gets the sack. Also plays the tight end H position. So it's going to be back to 3rd and 20. Can the Pirates get off the field? 3rd down conversion, Panthers are 33%, 35 of 105 on the season. Gaines, all day to throw, vacates the pocket, and he throws it over the middle, and it's caught. Not enough for the first down, but Jojo Espinoza out of Manteca East Union High School with the catch, and it'll be 4th and 5. Nice job by the offensive line of Sac City. And then Gaines directing traffic. Nice catch. 4th and 5. On 4th down this year, Sac City's 36%, 4 of 11. So it's going to be actually 4th and 6. Tight end in line on the left. 3 receivers, the top of your screen. Gaines steps up, and it's incomplete. He had a wide receiver, number 83. He had Jojo Espinoza wide open. Watch the guy right along just outside the hash mark. He is wide open. Wide open. And Gaines with the incomplete, and a good job for the Pirates just knocking the ball down in the end zone. And the Pirates get the ball on their own 30. 6-minute and 23-second drive for Sac City, but they don't get anything out of it. Pirates run. Alderson with a 1-yard loss, and he's tackled in the backfield by Bailey Schumann out of Lincoln, Nebraska. Does a good job of playing along the line of scrimmage, reading Velasquez, steps up and makes the tackle. So it'll be 2nd and 10. Pirates need to pick up positive yards on 2nd down to prevent the 3rd and long. Velasquez, slant route, Porter with a catch. The 40. And we've got a flag thrown by the head linesman. Porter's wide open, made a great catch. We'll see what the call is. And looks like it's coming back. Illegal man downfield, and I bet you we've got a shot of that. The offensive lineman can't be downfield, and they are 6 yards downfield, usually not called, but it was called here, and it'll nullify the big gain from Porter. The interior lineman cannot go downfield on a pass. If you're engaged, the referees will, that's within the rules. They'll give you 3 yards. At that time, they're like 6 yards. So Lofa was down and play was called against him. So it'll be 2nd and 15. Velasquez intercepted. Stared down the receiver, Curtis, the entire way. Kendrick Bailey was hurt earlier in the game. Picks up his team-leading 4th interception. Velasquez stared this down the whole time. The safety 18 is right on the hash mark, and he reads Velasquez the whole time. Comes through, makes the easy interception. You got to take that safety with your eyes and take him elsewhere. But Bailey, there's a reason why he's one of the best defensive backs in the state at a Jesuit high school with the interception. Velasquez's 4th interception of the season, and now the Pirates are even on turnover ratio. Fast green, but it goes nowhere fast, and it'll be a 2-yard loss on 1st down. Threw it out to Wojin, the tight end, his 2nd reception, but that's a tough play into the boundary, especially when your wideout does not block. And good job by the defense that time. Darian Young, who's always in the middle of things. Young with 3 interceptions, 4 pass knockdowns, and 2 forced fumbles. 2nd and 11 for the Panthers. Can they take advantage of the interception? Inside run. And it's going to be a short gain. Hand off to Nickham on this play. And the Pirates defense does gap control. Gain of 3. It'll be 3rd and 9. Pirates just have not got home this year to the quarterback. And when you don't, you give these quarterbacks and these receivers you're playing against ample time to get open. Gains over the middle, and it's intercepted by the Pirates. Marcos Gonzalez with his 2nd interception of the season. So the teams trade interceptions. The Pirates will take over on their own 16-yard line. You're watching Modesto Junior College football on NorCal Sports TV. McHenry Village festival times at McHenry Village this time of year with all of the upcoming holidays. McHenry Village's Modesto quality style selection. It's simply a matter of taste. After the interception, Alderson with a physical 4-yard run. So the interception on the overthrown pass A little fly sweep motion. Alderson drops his shoulder and picks up about 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. Pirates averaging 207 yards rushing, 3rd in the state, passing 258, which is 14th. Alderson around the edge picks up enough for the first down. They'll stretch horizontally and vertically. Alderson with the run and picks up enough for a first down. He was chased by number 44, Sam Brooks. He leads the Panthers with 5 sacks this year, and he's a player that really shined out on film. We watched him this morning. Curtis with the fly sweep. He fumbles. He's ruled down. He goes out of bounds. It'll be an 8-yard gain. And Curtis, who has now over 200 yards rushing, predominantly out of these fly sweep plays. And who's there to strip him? I believe that was Bailey coming up and going for the strip, or it was the corner, Deshaun Trotter. So it'll be 2nd and a long 2 for the Pirates. Nice play by the Panthers defense. Right in the middle of that mess was Max Green. Watch 45 and 44 work together here. Great job by Brooks of coming hard off the edge. It'll be 3rd and 2. And the Pirates are going to be, depending on where this is spotted, I believe they'll have enough for a first down. Little fly sweep to Carter Williams. Did a nice job of dropping his shoulder. I like the physicality of Deshaun Trotter. But it was enough for a first down. And this where the Pirates will heat up. We've got a pre-snap penalty on Sac City. Throw to Grover. He makes the catch, and we've got a penalty. About a 40-yard gain to Grover, and it's declined. I like how Velasquez takes a shot here, reads the offsides. Grover looking back early, kind of slowed himself down, but then got that little burst and made the catch and a big 40-yard gain. And the Pirates are in business once again on the Panther 20. We've got the trick play. Grover doesn't have a guy open, so he'll run it himself. Grover's left-handed and he's looking to throw this football here. But the receiver didn't do a good job of selling the block. You got to sell the block there. Once the corner comes up, then you slip behind him. But if you just jog out there aimlessly, you're not selling anything. You got to sell the benefits, sell the profits. Bubble screen to Curtis. He's getting a nice block. Nice carry for the young man. He gets inside the 10-yard line, and it'll be another Pirate first down. Good job by Curtis. And Grover, who just made the big catch, is out here blocking in space, keeping his hands inside, and it's a first down. You're watching Modesto Junior College Football on NorCal Sports TV. Thank our partners, Modesto Junior College. Go to MJC.edu for more information on the largest junior college athletic program in Northern California. McHenry Village in Modesto, quality, style, selection, a tradition of excellence since 1953. Our friends at Big Island Movers, your go-to for prompt and professional moving services in Modesto and beyond. American Asphalt, taking care of business in Northern California for 35 years. FitPro GO, who will be our FitPro GO player of the game? Stay tuned for that. Sonora Conference Center, 4 unique rooms for your meeting or event in historical downtown Sonora. Contact us today at 833-247-MEET. And the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp. We're proud to bring you this camp that's been years in the making, set in the beautiful foothills above Sonora. This camp will provide an unparalleled experience for our campers. Go to NorCalSportsTV.com/camp for more information. Pirates had 7 first downs in the first quarter. 19 plays, 82 yards passing. Run to Bass. Touchdown, Modesto Junior College. Peyton Bass. That is his 4th rushing touchdown, 7th touchdown of the season for the freshman. Bass with a 10-yard touchdown run. And the kick is good. And the Pirates lead 14-0. Nice drive by the Pirates after the interception. They go 84 yards in 2 minutes and 45 seconds. And the Pirates lead 14-0. So next week the Pirates will host Delta College. And speaking of Delta College, Modesto leads. There's a game at 6 p.m. sophomore night. MJC leads the series 37-31-2. This is the 71st matchup between the schools. Since 2011, MJC has won 5 out of the last 6. MJC won last year 27-24. 2018, Sac City really took it to the Pirates here, 34-13. Bonin will kick off, directional kick, and don't know why they just didn't let it go out of bounds. Not a good move there by Gabe Nino, and should have just let that one go out of bounds. He didn't. It's a kick inside the 20, which is always a good thing for the kickoff team. 18-yard line with 14:54 left.
Next week is the regular season finale, and then
45 yards passing
state championship.
and only 8 yards rushing for Sac City. Not the type of rushing yardage they were looking to do. They wanted to get a minimum of 100 yards rushing tonight. We got a fly motion. The Pirates defend it pretty well, but credit the running back of doing a good job of getting positive yardage. Noah Mellon. He'll pick up 3, but a pretty good job for the Pirates not getting too deep into the backfield.
Hey Vincent, were you able to plug in the remote?
And only a couple yard gain. You'd like to see Mamiya play that a little bit flatter and not get up the field so much. If he plays that flatter, he probably has a tackle for loss. Instead, it's a gain. It'll be 2nd and 7. Pirates playing with 1 deep safety. No gain on that run. And the Pirates defense doing a good job on the edge. So it'll be 3rd and 6. Last week the Pirates did a great job on 3rd down against Fresno City. Fresno was only 5 of 17 against the Pirates. 3rd and long. Well, the Pirates dial up some blitz here. Looks like Fairmanululelu's coming off the edge. Doesn't get home, and it's over the head of the intended wide receiver, Gonzalez, and the Pirates get off the field on 4th down. Alex Weir averaging nearly 39 yards a punt. He's punted 49 times this year. He's got 11 punts inside the 20-yard line. Butte beat Sierra 42-41. Grover back, makes the catch, and good job by the Sac City punt team. Zach Buick, good job in coverage by him. San Mateo beat Chabot 40-17. The Pirates will take over on their own 30. They've dominated time of possession today. Velasquez got time. He's got Porter. The 10, the 5. Touchdown! Modesto Junior College 70-yard touchdown strike. From Velasquez to Porter. Last week it was 72. This one is 70 yards. And the Pirates, pending an extra point, are up 20-0. Velasquez has all day. And this is the Linda Ronstadt Blue Bayou coverage by Sac City. And we'll refer to Linda Ronstadt later in the game. And the kick is good, and the Pirates lead 21-0. Porter with the deep route from Velasquez. And the Pirates are on their way here early on. 70-yard touchdown. Deep ball. And for Velasquez, that is his 12th touchdown pass of the season. For Porter, that is his 4th touchdown. And now he's over 400 yards receiving. 72-yard touchdown last week, 70-yard touchdown this week. So the Pirates score in 12 seconds. And Bonin on to kick. They kick it over to the sideline again. Nice return. 21. Good tackle on the kickoff team by Jayon Bryce. But a good job of directional kicking. Austin Hertz takes this. Weaving through traffic and about a 9-yard gain, but a nice form tackle. 35-yard line, and Sac City will take over. On our next change of possession, we'll talk a little bit more about the history of Hughes Stadium. Mellon with the inside run. No tight end on this particular formation. Drops his shoulders and picks up 4. It'll be 2nd and 6. Pirates already have 229 yards. Sac City only 57. 2nd and 6. Ferengi Manu Lalelu with another TFL tackle for loss. Make this 9.5, and watch number 5 come right through the A gap. He's unblocked, and you got to block 5. It's a TFL, and it's 3rd and 8. Number 60, Tolner, was supposed to pick up Ferengi Manulilelu. He didn't. It's a TFL. It's 3rd and long. Will the Pirates get off the field here and win 3rd down? 3-by-1 set for Sac City. Pirates send a bunch. They flush Gaines from the pocket, and he is sacked. Are they going to call him down or an incomplete pass? I think his knees are on the ground when he releases this football. They are, but the officials, we won't be critical. It's an incompletion, and the Pirates will get off the field. Time of possession, well, Pirates have only had the ball for 7 minutes and 17 seconds. They've scored fast. Grover back to receive this punt. Nice kick. Grover just lets it go, and it'll be spotted on around the 17-yard line. Hughes Stadium. The first game played here was October 13th of 1928. That is a picture from Linda Rodstad Blue Bayou coverage. The Eagles and Jimmy Buffett in 1976. The last concert played here was April 10th, 1988, Pink Floyd in Momentary Lapse of Reason tour. The neighborhood complained, and that was the last concert here. Hughes Stadium was built in 1928, officially named after Charles C. Hughes. Hanson carrying a bunch of Sac City tacklers down to the 24-yard line. We've got a penalty. But Hanson, a rumbling and a stumbling, and we'll see what the call is. Illegal formation on the Pirates. Would see if we can get that pre-snap and just freeze it. I could check and see what the... I don't know if the Pirates didn't have enough men on the line of scrimmage. And that's a shame because that's just a self-inflicted wound. So they needed to have the weak side receiver on the football. They didn't and are called, and Hanson, who only has 43 yards receiving, would have had it and then some on that play alone. So it'll be 1st and 15 for the Pirates. Hanson and Curtis at the bottom of your screen. Haven't seen Brandon Gray get into action tonight. I know he's banged up. Nev's into the game. Post route. The Pirates pick up the 1st down and then some. Grover on the post route. Man, it's a big gain once again for the Pirates. Nev's such a capable player of coming in anytime during the game and playing quarterback for Coach Stivers. That was a potential 60-yard gain to Hanson. Timing route to Curtis from Nev's. Actually, to Porter. Picks up 5. That pass to Grover picked up 22 yards. Bailey was with the tackle. Little fake fly sweep. Porter with the catch. And it'll be 2nd and 5. Alderson met very rudely in the middle of the Panthers' defensive front. Nice tackle by Jet Green. 40 right here with the wrap and grabbing cloth the old-fashioned way. 3rd and 4, very manageable down. This is a manageable 3rd down for the Pirates versus 3rd and 8 and 3rd and 12 because they can run it or they can throw it. Neves, complete to Grover, in and out, weaves through traffic, picks up about 13 yards, and the Pirates are in Sac City territory. So the first game played here was Sacramento High beat Modesto High School 33-0. And then later in the day, Sac City beat Santa Rosa Junior College 24-6 in a rare doubleheader. In 2012, the entire stadium was rebuilt, remodeled, refurbished in its current condition. Bass ran a long way but only picked up 3 yards. There's got to be a point you just plant a foot and head south, young man. Getting better by the game, Peyton Bass, right there. He had the seam, just finished that play. When you bounce it outside, in high school it might work, in junior and college, unless you've got elite speed, that's going to be the result. So instead of a 6-yard gain, it's a 4-yard gain, maybe 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. Neves, time to throw, steps up in the pocket, doesn't get a big gain, but picks up 2. It'll make it 3rd and very manageable for the Pirates. Neves coming into the game was 56 of 81. He's thrown 6 touchdown passes, 4 interceptions. He's thrown 2 touchdowns on fake field goals. Bass and Neves, you've got Porter and Hansen in the slot, or in the 2x2 set close at the bottom of your screen. Neves has time and nice coverage. Deshaun Trotter with the pass defense against Curtis in coverage. Pretty good job covering the hash here. And I like how he's flashed. Deshaun Trotter out of Liberty High School in Henderson, Nevada. And Sac City gets the stop on 3rd down, and the Pirates will bring on the punt team. Doesn't mean they're going to punt, Luis Rangel. They could fake it. If they're going to, I would like to know so I could cue the circus music. Cruz will kick, and the Pirates will let it roll, and it'll be spotted just inside the 10-yard line. I'd like to thank all of our partners. Modesto Junior College, McHenry Village, American Asphalt, FitPro GO, Sonora Conference Center, our basketball camp coming up, and also Big Island Movers. Thanks, Joe and family, for your loyal support of Modesto Junior College football. .706 left here. Sac City does get the ball to start the second half, and we've got a pre-snap penalty, and the Pirates are offsides. And I like coming to stadiums that have a name, like Hughes Stadium, Sam Zackheim Memorial Field. It means you've got tradition in your program. Sac City gets the ball to start the second half. They could put together a drive here and get some points on the board and get right back in the game. Gaines got time. Then he's flushed from the pocket. And it's going to be intercepted. Well, not intercepted. If we could watch that play again, he's got a receiver, and he just needs to sit. Number 22 here, right down there in the flat. But instead, he keeps running upfield. He's not open. He runs himself into coverage, and it's incomplete. So it'll be 2nd and 5 for Sac City. We're going to have not a quite full moon, but we're going to have a nice shot of the moon tonight. Beautiful night here in the capital city. And here's an unbalanced set, meaning they'll bring over a tackle, but then they'll line up 2 tight ends as well. And it doesn't matter. It's going to be a yard loss. So you've got a tight end on the right and a tight end on the left, and they flop over the right tackle, but there's too much penetration, and he's been flashing tonight. Patrick Green he's had 2 plays behind the line of scrimmage. Coach Stivers never told me Mr. Green was going to be playing some defense tonight. I will ask that question. Any guy position changes? Gaines throws it behind the intended receiver, and the Pirates will get off the field on 4th down. Pretty good job in coverage. The Pirates had the shallow cross cover, then they had its typical layered routes. We like to call it bean dip. You've got several shallow crossers and then a deep dig route behind it. The Pirates were disciplined in coverage, got the stop, and they'll get the chance to get the football back. Where on to punt. And it's a bad snap, and the Pirates recover the football inside the 4-yard line, and it's Luke actually be spotted at the 6. Lucas Curtis, and this is special teams gone bad. And this is what I don't like about this formation. See, when you have that tight a window, we go back and play that again, Luis. When you have this little picky-boo window, there's not a lot of space there. If that center's off just a little bit, that's the result. And the Pirates, with the ultimate break, will get it on their own 6, and they go with the heavy formation. Bootleg, Velasquez, and he throws it out of the outstretched hands of number 80, Travis Graham, who is wide open, had a chance for his first career touchdown. Danny, you can't miss those. You got to beat the one-on-none. Good play design, but the Pirates are incomplete, and Danny's got to – he'd be the first one to tell you he's got to make that play right there. 2nd and goal from the 7. Bass. Down to the 2. Inside the 2. And then we got a little extracurricular post-penalty. Big heavy set. Fly motion. Bass drops a shoulder and gets inside the 2. So it is 3rd and goal from the 3. Bass. Touchdown. Modesto Junior College. Bass with the 2nd touchdown run of the game. And the Big Uglies up front get a little bit of a push, and Bass finishes it with a forward lean. And it's boning in for the PAT. And the kick is good. You're watching Modesto Junior College football on NorCal Sports TV. McHenry Village, festival times at McHenry Village this time of year with all of the upcoming holidays. McHenry Village's Modesto quality style selection. It's simply a matter of taste. Wonderful shops, fine dining, and more in a garden setting, a tradition of excellence since 1953. Fully licensed and insured full-service moving company in Modesto. With over 30 years of moving experience and a wide range of services to meet the ever-changing needs of our clients, Big Island Movers is your go-to for professional prompt moving services. A loyal supporter of Modesto JC football, Big Island Movers, Kaimana Wanna move ya. Another short kick, directional kick by the Pirates. It's been very successful for them. Return by Hertz. And Sac City will get the ball back. Be spotted on their 36-yard line. Only 51 yards so far for Sac City. New quarterback, Chad Nordahl, in the game for Sac City. Little first down pass play. Picks up 6. Good positive gain on first down. Nordahl was 6 of 13 for 48 yards last week, but lost 2 fumbles against Delta. 2nd and 4 for the Panthers. Play pass. And Nordahl throws it to the 50-yard line. Unfortunately, his receiver was way beyond that, and it'll be another 3rd down. And so far tonight, Sac City is 0 for 6 on 3rd down. We love doing games from the stadium, and we appreciate the help of the Sacramento City College Athletic Administration, in particular Mitch Campbell, and Sac City Sports Information Director Stephen Gill for making sure we're all set up here and ready to go. So we appreciate the support of the Panthers. Nordahl's screen. He's got blockers in front. They'll pick up the first down and then some. Nice catch by Mellon. And Nordahl moves the chains and gets into Pirate territory. Little screen. Good job by the Sac City offensive linemen. They would have liked to pick up that last block. When in doubt, when you're a big guy out like that, just run at somebody. Because if the defender avoids you, you've done your job. Sac City looking to do something positive here on offense. Pirates tackling the football. It's going to be an 8-yard gain on first down. Cameron Nelson with the carry. Shows a nice burst through the middle. Outran our camera coverage there. And it'll be 2nd and short. Nordahl come in the game, and they've moved the football. Coach Walker looking for a little energy from one of his quarterbacks. Wojan will slot out to the hash. Play pass. Nordahl sacked. Ferengi, Manu Lalelu, and then Dom Silva there to clean up. And Nordahl should have just thrown that one away. Don't have the receiver right away. And see, when you don't stay in the pocket and you kind of drift, you're drifting right into the teeth of the defense. So the O-line actually did a pretty good job of protection, but when you keep moving to the right versus moving up or moving your feet, then you shorten the amount of distance the defense has to get to you, and it's a sack. 3rd down, Nordahl, complete. And it'll be enough for a first down. Gonzalez with the catch. Just simply run to the chains and turn around. We call it a curl route. 88 down the bottom of your screen, comes back to the football, and it's a first down right in front of Kendrick Bond. And then substitution, mass confusion, and the Pirates falling asleep on defense, and it's a timeout. So we've got a moment here. Let's check the scoreboard. San Mateo beat Chabot 40-17. Laney beat DVC last night. Let's see how Fresno City and Sequoia are doing. Fresno City beat Sequoia 17-7. And then we've got some later starts. American River, Shasta, San Francisco against Santa Rosa. The Pirates next week will take on Delta. So be 1st and 10, 3-by-1 set for the Panthers. And then we've got a receiver and a pre-snap penalty for the Panthers. Wide receivers, no excuse. You're supposed to look at the ball. And when you flinch, you're going to get called every single time. Watch a receiver. Oh! You can't be early, Shirley. And it's a penalty. Short gain on the run by Nelson. Picks up 3. And Fergie Manulelelu is there once again. Is that? Perfect. 2nd and 13. Nordahl's got a receiver, and it's caught. Robert Harrison with his 26th catch of the season, and he goes up and gets this 50-50 ball and beats Kendrick Bond, and the ball will be on the Modesto 7-yard line. Nice play. Nordahl just giving his receiver a chance to make a play. So it'll be 1st and goal from the 7-yard line. Play pass out in the flat to the tight end / H-back. Lochetti, feeling easy, comes from the fullback position. Throw it to him out in the flat. Need to get him the ball a little bit earlier so he can be a factor of running with the ball. Nevertheless, it's a completion, and it's going to be 2nd and goal from the 4. Panthers got to get this ball into the end zone, get a little momentum for themselves. Run to the middle of the line, and not a very good play call there. Pirates were all over that. Joyner with the run, but the defense was clogged right up the middle. And good job by the Pirates' gap-controlled defense. So Coach Walker's going to call a timeout. He's going to wait for the play clock to go down to 1 second, and he'll call a timeout to talk about this 3rd down play. So it'll be 3rd and goal from the 6-yard line after the timeout. But Nordahl has done a good job of getting Sac City into scoring position here. And Sac City does get the ball to start the second half. What did I say, Modesto? Sac City gets the ball to start the second half. So if they could score here with little or no time on the clock, they go winners outs. They get the ball to start the second half. They're down 28-0. It doesn't look good, but you get a score here. You build a little momentum going into the locker room. Give yourself a chance to compete. Well-lit stadium. Nice, clean, crisp shots. Got to cover Wojin, the tight end here. He's lined up as an H-back. They're trying to get him the ball out in the flat, but the Pirates just stopped that play. So here's the last play. They're trying to get number 87 out in the flat, but the Pirates do a good job of getting a hand on him. And then Nordahl is sacked. They're going to call it an incomplete pass. It would be a field goal attempt by Sox Lee. He's 3 of 4 on the season. Make it 4 out of 5. And a little momentum for... We got a flag. Pirates are offsides. Sac City's going to decline this penalty, I would assume, because it's only going to be half the distance to the goal line. The ball's on the 7. They're going to get it at the 3.5-yard line. I know it's only 3 points, but you need to build some momentum. They're going to decline the penalty and take the field goal, and I like that decision. So Sac City gets on the scoreboard with 22 seconds left in the second quarter as Lee, with his 5th field goal of the season, and it's 28-3. So Nordahl comes in and gets a scoring drive on his first possession of the game. Had the ball for 5 minutes and 23 seconds. 58-yard drive. And that'll build a little momentum. And there was somebody down here screaming and calling and using their timeouts. Well, there's a reason why there's coaches and there's fans. Coach Walker did a good job of managing the clock and giving very little time for the Pirates to do anything with this last possession unless they kick the ball out of bounds, which Sac City does. So now the Pirates will get the ball on their own 35-yard line. There's 22 seconds left, and the Pirates have 2 timeouts. But the Pirates are going to choose and make Sac City kick it again and take the 5-yard penalty. So now it'll be kicked from the 30-yard line. I'm Chris Babcock. Thanks for joining us once again on NorCal Sports TV, the streaming home of Modesto Junior College football. Much better kick. And the Pirates will take it at the 10. Porter with the return. Works 7 seconds off the clock. I think he tried to hurdle somebody here, which is not always the best idea because then you get hit like that. I think the Pirates are just going to take a knee and go into halftime here. They do. And Modesto Junior College leads Sacramento City 28-3. We'll do a brief score recap. Modesto scored first. Dan Velasquez with a 7-yard run. The PAT was good, and it was 7-0 Modesto. Then Bass with a 10-yard run to make it 14-7, and that was in the second quarter, just the start of the second quarter. And then Velasquez to Porter for 70 yards, and the Pirates led 21-0. Then Bass with his second touchdown run of the game made it 28-0 Pirates, and then Nordahl come into the game the last possession of the second quarter, and it was a good one for Sac City, and they scored a field goal and made the score 28-3 where we are at halftime. You're watching Modesto Junior College football on NorCal Sports TV.
MJC has the largest athletic program in Northern California with 21 sports being offered.
I first came to MJC, Coach Stivers came to my house with Coach Peterson, and they kind of convinced me. Then the next day they put me out in Modesto B saying that Danny Velasquez commits to MJC.
I've always wanted to be a swimmer, and I thought that swimming at a JC first, I'd dip my feet in the pool and see if I'd get recruited or not. It's very competitive, and you get very close with your teammates.
I've had athletes get their master's degrees, become doctors, chiropractors, lawyers, city council members. I think the best part of my job is getting phone calls from different types of employers that want to find out about some of the athletes that I've had in the past.
Yeah, I was able to get a scholarship to Cal State Fullerton through academic success and athletic success here through teachers and coaching.
It's like a family. I mean, we're always looking out for each other and always making sure, hey, what can I do for you? I got a student that needs this. Hey, I got somebody that needs this class, or I have this class open. What can we do for your athletes? I've seen MJC make a difference in the life of student athletes with the priority registration.
If you're a high schooler and you want to come to MJC, you can expect great coaches, a great counselor, and great student success specialists to help you along the way. We're there from start to finish. Even when you go to transfer, we even assist you after transfer.
The philosophy of our program is we're a student transfer program, so our job is to get the students in and get them out. We want the parents to know exactly what's going on and what we're trying to do from an academic to an athletic standpoint.
We always end up winning, we always being productive, we're always at the end, and the results of MJC and all the athletics are second to none. From what we start with to what we end with are not the same students. They come here and they get faster, or they get stronger, or they're a better player or a better teammate or whatever it is. They all succeed.
Always had dreams about playing college ball, and ending senior year without any offers to play big D1 ball, kind of heartbreaker. But I ended up grinding it out, hit the gym, made it happen, went to MJC, and got it done. I am signing with the Colorado University, go Buffaloes, got a full ride scholarship.
As long as you're ready to work, like Mustafa and all the other successful students we've had, all of the resources are there for you.
MJC has made me realize I can do anything. With all the hard work I can put into it, there's so much more I've done that I didn't realize I could do.
Go Pirates!
Go Pirates!
Go Pirates!
Arr, go Pirates!
Go Pirates!
Go Pirates!
Go Pirates!
Go Pirates!
Wait, did you guys smile after a serious face?
Fully licensed and insured full-service moving company in Modesto. With over 30 years of moving experience and a wide range of services to meet the ever-changing needs of our clients, Big Island Movers is your go-to for professional prompt moving services. A loyal supporter of Modesto JC football, Big Island Movers. Kaimana, wanna move ya. McHenry Village, festival times at McHenry Village this time of year with all of the upcoming holidays. McHenry Village is Modesto, quality, style, selection. It's simply a matter of taste. Wonderful shops, fine dining, and more in a garden setting, a tradition of excellence since 1953.
Coming in the summer of 2020. Be one of the first 75 to register for this NorCal Sports Summer Camp and get $100 off your tuition. This is to be held at the former location of the Dick Edwards Camp in Sonora, California at the Sierra Outdoor School. Week 1 Boys Camp, June 16th through 20th of 2020. Week 2 is the Girls Camp from July 7th to July 11th of 2020. It's a 5-day overnight camp with air-conditioned dorms and prepared meals included. Trainers and coaches from the NBA, college, and high school ranks will be in attendance. All games and events filmed professionally by NorCal SportsTV, allowing for film sessions, video evaluations, and individual highlights. Register with a small deposit of $99 to earn your discount and free personalized jersey upgrade. Learn more and register today at www.norcalsportstv.com/camp.
Does your protein shake have the real symbol? And how does it taste? Isn't it about time we all got real?
Want to thank our partners, Modesto Junior College. Go to MJC.edu for more information on the largest junior college athletic program in Northern California. McHenry Village in Modesto, quality, style, selection, a tradition of excellence since 1953. Our friends at Big Island Movers, your go-to for prompt and professional moving services in Modesto and beyond. American Asphalt, taking care of business in Northern California for 35 years. FitPro GO, who will be our FitPro GO player of the game? Stay tuned for that. Sonora Conference Center, 4 unique rooms for your meeting or event in historical downtown Sonora. Contact us today at 833-247-MEET. And the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp. We're proud to bring you this camp that's been years in the making, set in the beautiful foothills above Sonora. This camp will provide an unparalleled experience for our campers. Go to norcalsportstv.com/camp for more information. Panthers with 3 interceptions was heard on that last play. It's going to be a bootleg wide open to Hansen, but Velasquez is going to run it, and it's a touchdown. Modesto called against him, so it'll be 2nd and 15. Velasquez intercepted. Steered down the 18 plays, 82 yards passing. Run to Bass. Touchdown, Modesto Junior College. Velasquez got time. He's got Porter. the 10, the 5, touchdown, Modesto. Velasquez got time. He's got Porter. The 10, the 5, touchdown, Modesto. Goal from the 3. That should say 3rd. Bass, touchdown, Modesto Junior College. Fully licensed and insured full-service moving company in Modesto. With over 30 years of moving experience and a wide range of services to meet the ever-changing needs of our clients, Big Island Movers is your go-to for professional prompt moving services. A loyal supporter of Modesto JC football, Big Island Movers. Kaimana, wanna move ya. McHenry Village. Festival times at McHenry Village this time of year with all of the upcoming holidays. McHenry Village is Modesto quality style selection. It's simply a matter of taste. Wonderful shops, fine dining, and more in a garden setting, a tradition of excellence since 1953.
Coming in the summer of 2020. Be one of the first 75 to register for this NorCal Sports Summer Camp and get $100 off your tuition. This is to be held at the former location of the Dick Edwards Camp in Sonora, California at the Sierra Outdoor School. Week 1 Boys Camp, June 16th through 20th of 2020. Week 2 is the Girls Camp from July 7th to July 11th of 2020. It's a 5-day overnight camp with air-conditioned dorms and prepared meals included. Trainers and coaches from the NBA, college, and high school ranks will be in attendance. All games and events filmed professionally by NorCal SportsTV, allowing for film sessions, video evaluations, and individual highlights. Register with a small deposit of $99 to earn your discount and free personalized jersey upgrade. Learn more and register today at www.norcalsportstv.com/camp.
Does your protein shake have the real symbol? And how does it taste? Isn't it about time we all got real?
Want to thank our partners, Modesto Junior College. Go to MJC.edu for more information on the largest junior college athletic program in Northern California. McHenry Village in Modesto, quality, style, selection, a tradition of excellence since 1953. Our friends at Big Island Movers, your go-to for prompt and professional moving services in Modesto and beyond. American Asphalt, taking care of business in Northern California for 35 years. FitPro GO, who will be our FitPro GO player of the game? Stay tuned for that. Sonora Conference Center, 4 unique rooms for your meeting or event in historical downtown Sonora. Contact us today at 833-247-MEET. And the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp. We're proud to bring you this camp that's been years in the making, set in the beautiful foothills above Sonora. This camp will provide an unparalleled experience for our campers. Go to NorCalSportsTV.com/camp for more information. Fully licensed and insured full-service moving company in Modesto. With over 30 years of moving experience and a wide range of services to meet the ever-changing needs of our clients, Big Island Movers is your go-to for professional prompt moving services. A loyal supporter of Modesto JC football, Big Island Movers. Kaimana, wanna move ya. McHenry Village. Festival times at McHenry Village this time of year with all of the upcoming holidays. McHenry Village in Modesto, quality, style, selection. It's simply a matter of taste. Wonderful shops, fine dining, and more in a garden setting, a tradition of excellence since 1953.
Coming in the summer of 2020. Be one of the first 75 to register for this NorCal Sports Summer Camp and get $100 off your tuition. This is to be held at the former location of the Dick Edwards Camp in Sonora, California at the Sierra Outdoor School. Week 1 Boys Camp, June 16th through 20th of 2020. Week 2 is the Girls Camp from July 7th to July 11th of 2020. It's a 5-day overnight camp with air-conditioned dorms and prepared meals included. Trainers and coaches from the NBA, college, and high school ranks will be in attendance. All games and events filmed professionally by NorCal Sports TV, allowing for film sessions, video evaluations, and individual highlights. Register with a small deposit of $99 to earn your discount and free personalized jersey upgrade. Learn more and register today at www.norcalsportstv.com/camp.
Does your protein shake have the real symbol? And how does it taste? Isn't it about time we all got real?
Want to thank our partners, Modesto Junior College. Go to MJC.edu for more information on the largest junior college athletic program in Northern California. McHenry Village in Modesto, quality, style, selection, a tradition of excellence since 1953. Our friends at Big Island Movers, your go-to for prompt and professional moving services in Modesto and beyond. American Asphalt, taking care of business in Northern California for 35 years. FitPro GO, who will be our FitPro GO player of the game? Stay tuned for that. Sonora Conference Center, 4 unique rooms for your meeting or event in historical downtown Sonora. Contact us today at 833-247-MEET. And the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp. We're proud to bring you this camp that's been years in the making, set in the beautiful foothills above Sonora. This camp will provide an unparalleled experience for our campers. Go to NorCalSportsTV.com/camp for more information. Back in historical Hughes Stadium, I'm Chris Babcock. You're watching NorCal Sports TV, the streaming home of Modesto Junior College. Pirates lead 28-3. Sac City did get a field goal to close out the first half. Statistics: first down, Sac City with 11, Sac City with 6, Modesto with 11. Total yards, Modesto with 280, Sac City with 116. 192 yards rushing or passing for the Pirates, 108 for Sac City. Net yards rushing, Pirates with 88, only 8 yards for Sac City. Third down conversions, Pirates are 4 of 5, and Sac City is 2 of 9. I like the way that Chad Nordahl came in the last possession of the first half for Sac City. Was 5 of 7 for 63 yards, and they led his team to a field goal. The Panthers will get the ball to start the second half so they can build a little bit of momentum and try to get scores on back-to-back possessions. Some scores of other games last night. DVC got lumped by Laney. Then San Mateo beat Chabot 40-17. Butte beat with a win over Sierra 42-21. Delta leads West Hills 6-0. Fresno City beat Sequoia 17-7.
Yep, MJC kicking off.
San Francisco plays City College, and then American River plays Shasta. So the Pirates are 6-2. They have played one of the toughest schedules, if not the toughest schedules, in Northern California. So the goal is to win tonight and get another win next week, and then see if they get an opportunity for a state playoff berth. If not, they'll host a pretty big bowl game, I imagine. Return by Corey Adams. He goes out of bounds, and the Panthers will start the second half on their own 22-yard line. Nordahl was the quarterback on the last drive, and he will start the second half. And in at running back is Noah Mellon, offset to his left. 3-by-1 set for the Panthers. Light hands, possibly a pass, but then a pre-snap penalty, which has been such a thorn this year for Sac City. So before they even start, they lose the play. It'll be marched back 5 yards. It'll be 1st and 5. Five plus 10 is 15. It just shows my ability to do math or inability. Nordahl, wheel route. It's complete. The big tight end, Wojan, and he picks up the first down. He's on the slot, runs the wheel route, and with the catch, and it goes out of bounds at the 34-yard line, so it'll be a 17-yard gain for the Panthers. Nordahl with the delivery. A run, and it's a tackle for loss. Ferengi, Manu Lalelu, and Kingston Mamiya are in the backfield for the TFL. A pretty good job that time by Antonio Pule. Wasn't involved in the tackle, but he stood up the blocker and forced the running back to shuffle his feet. We like to say pitter-patter his feet. And when you do that, the flow of the defense is going to catch up to you, and it's a TFL, and it's 2nd and 11. Trying to set up a screen. It's deflected off the hands of Cameron Nelson. It goes incomplete, and it'll be 3rd and 11 for the Panthers. So they're trying to set up a screen, and then Nordahl threw that one a little too hot, and it's 3rd and 11 for the Panthers. Next week, Sac City will close out the season at Sequoia. The Pirates will host Delta. 3rd and 11. Pirates bring 7, and they get home. So a lot of white jerseys there in on that play. Marquise Higgins and a number of defenders. Who gets there first? Sid Sheave with the sack. And the Pirates get another stop on 3rd down. Grover will take it on his own 30. And he's hit hard. And then we've got a penalty flag thrown. So Grover with the catch. Nice tackle. We'll see what the penalty is. Blocking the back on the Pirates. So they lose on special teams, and the ball will be on the 26-yard line. The Pirates will take over on offense. 2-back set for the Pirates. Velasquez at quarterback. Curtis in motion. Little bubble screen out to him. A nice blocking by the Pirates, and it'll be about a 9-yard gain. This play takes a long time to develop, so it takes discipline for the outside receivers to block in space and not hold. They're blocking. There might have been a hold. But anyway, the Pirates get 10 yards, and they'll move the chains. Rory Hansen at H-back. Bass set behind him. Curtis in motion. Bass with the run. Picks up 4. Here's the run play. Little eye candy for the defense. Bass picks up 4. Good form tackling by the Panthers. When they get a hold of you, they bring you down. But the defense just spends a lot of time on the field. Another bubble screen out to Curtis. And he picks up 19 yards and another Pirate first down. Curtis again with the Buble. And poor positioning that time by the defense of Sac City to allow Curtis to run freely in space. Curtis again on the fly sweep, and he picks up 9. So Curtis getting his touches here. His 3rd rushing attempt. And the Pirates are in Sac City territory. Velasquez with the quarterback keeper picks up 4, and it'll be another Pirate first down. Velasquez 7 of 10 throwing for 176 yards, has a touchdown and an interception. Rushing, Curtis 3 carries for 23. Alderson 9 attempts for 41. Bass 5 carries for 23 yards. Pirates 1st and 10. Receiving, Porter 3 of 86. Grover 3 for 75. Velasquez running around, and then he'll just take a dive, and it'll be a 5-yard loss and a sack for Sac City. I don't know if this was a designed quarterback run. I don't think it was, and the reason I say that is because the offensive line actually stayed behind the line of scrimmage, so didn't know if it was a temporary mental lapse for the Pirates, but it's a 5-yard loss. Olagundudu in the game, Porter, Curtis, and Hansen. Velasquez out to Porter, and Jordy couldn't get on the ladder high enough to make that catch. Thrown over his head, and he's wide open, and Neves will come in for Velasquez on 3rd down. Porter's wide open. A couple times tonight Pirates have had wide open receivers, and the quarterbacks have been high with throws. Pirates are 4 of 5 on 3rd down tonight. And I was talking to Coach Stivers, just say, hey, how do you get good on 3rd down? How about avoid it and just get your 1st down on 2nd down? Wheel route out of the backfield to Bass is guarded, but Neves, deep ball, in and out of the hands of the intended wide receiver. Anderson Grover did a good job of coming back for the football, but didn't cash in, and what are the Pirates going to do? So Bass is on the wheel route. Neves is looking downfield. Grover does a good job, but just didn't get his shoulders in a position to catch that football. It goes incomplete, and 4th and 15, and Cruz will be in for the punt. So Sac City gets off the field on 3rd down, maybe, depending on what the Pirates have dialed up here on 4th down. Cruz will punt. Fair catch, and it's fumbled, and the Pirates, we got a flag down. You can't return a muff punt, and I believe the Pirate defender made contact with the receiver here who's trying to fair catch this ball. He does. Nino was trying to make the catch on the punt, and then I believe one of the Pirates defenders made not big contact, but just enough. Maybe we can take a look at it again. And see if we have a replay that distinctly shows the Nino getting hit. He did make contact, and Nino did a good job of selling it. Let's just say that. So the Pirates are called for the 15-yard penalty, a break for Sac City, and they'll take over on their own 26 with 9:20 left here in the 3rd quarter. I'm Chris Babcock. Thanks for joining us here on NorCal Sports TV from historical Hughes Stadium in Sacramento. There is a miscommunication there. You've got 2 flat routes. And if you're a wide receiver and you see the ball in the air, go catch it. Here's the 2 receivers, at the 2 slot receivers, and they both run flat routes. And then neither one of them, when you're a receiver and the ball is in your path, catch it. I don't care. Be greedy. You caught it and you have a 6-yard gain. Oh, well, then you can go and explain it to the coach. But then you do that, neither one goes for the football. And there's a reason why Sac City has struggled this year. Inside run goes nowhere on 2nd and 10. And it'll be no gain. And Capri Hunter right in the middle of the defense, creating a pile of mess. Just got inside the offensive lineman, number 78, Jacob Kopchak. You can't let a defender cross your face. If he does, you have to wall him all the way down and cross his face, cross his shoulders and wash him down. If not, that'll be the result. 3rd and 10, Pirates bring heavy blitz. Shallow cross is incomplete. Had Espinoza on the shallow cross, but Nordahl did not have enough time to let him clear the defense. Bottom of your screen, he motions it in and has him, but doesn't have enough time to get it in stride. Would have been a first down. It goes incomplete, and the Panthers will punt again. Grover back to receive. Camarino almost gets there. Grover, fair catch. Ball goes out of bounds. You're watching Modesto Junior College football on NorCal Sports TV. Fully licensed and insured full-service moving company in Modesto. With over 30 years of moving experience and a wide range of services to meet the ever-changing needs of our clients, Big Island Movers is your go-to for professional prompt moving services. A loyal supporter of Modesto JC football, Big Island Movers. Kaimana wanna move ya. Bass. And there he goes. The 20, the 10. Touchdown, Modesto Junior College. But then we've got a penalty on the field. I was just about to say feed the fish, but we've got a penalty. Second time tonight the Pirates have negated a big play by simply not lining up correctly. Can we get that at the very beginning of the play, Luis, to just get the formation by any chance? And I could try to teach our folks watching what an illegal formation is. At the minimum, you need 6 men on the line of scrimmage. And the Pirates didn't have that. And they nullify a touchdown. Peyton Bass right up the middle. Pre-snap penalties 2 times hurting the Pirates. Curtis in motion. Neves. Hitch and go, or out and up to Porter, and then Neves is sacked. And who got there? Sam Brooks, his 6th sack of the season. Watch 44, coming right off near the Modesto bench. Unblocked. You got to block 44. That time looped around, showed a lot of patience, saying that earlier in some of the games he's played in. Comes around free. And little Ted stunt, and Brooks gets home, and it's a sack, and it's 2nd and 20 for the Pirates. Curtis, Olengandudu, and Porter near the Sac City bench. They have enough guys on the line of scrimmage here. Bass offset to Neves' right, and then we've got a delay of the game, and the Pirates just not real clean here on this possession, and they'll march back another 5 yards. So too many times tonight, 2 pre-snap penalties where you just don't line up correctly. And then called for delay of the game. So 2nd and 25 here for the Pirates. Neves to Grover. It's complete. And picks up 19. It'll be 3rd and 6. Just a deep in route here to Grover. The safety comes up playing the bubble screen. Grover runs right behind it. Neves with the delivery. And it's very manageable. 3rd and 6. So why do the Pirates always send guys in motion? Well, there's a prime example. Curtis goes in motion. The safety flies up. Then Grover just runs a little 10-yard, 15-yard in route, just runs 15 yards up the field, turns inside, and it's an easy read for the quarterback, Neves. So it'll be 3rd and 6 for the Pirates. They're lined up correctly. Neves, another in route, and it's complete to Jordy Porter. Actually, it's Michael Zelke with the reception. Same concept that time. Instead, Curtis ran the wheel route up the sideline. Zelke came inside on the deep in route. Neves with the dime conversion on third down for the Pirates, and they move the chains. It'll be 1st and 10 from the Panthers' 36-yard line. Bass picks up 3. He's tackled Magani with the tackle. It'll be 2nd and 8 for the Pirates. They'll continue with that 2-by-2 set. Neves out to Zelke. Picks up 12 and on consecutive catches. Zelke's got two first downs. Just a quick curl. And then watch Hansen turn into a blocker right there and ensure that the Pirates get the first down. Pirates started this drive on their own 45-yard line, went backwards, but then a deep in route to Grover, and then the Pirates got in sack territory, and here they are. Bass picks up 3. And then we've got a officials timeout, and Bass will walk off the field after that last hit. I don't think the Pirates had enough guys on the line of scrimmage on that last play. So we've got a timeout. Modesto Junior College Football and NorCal Sports TV is brought to you in part by Modesto Junior College. Go to mjc.edu for more information on the largest junior college athletic program in Northern California. McHenry Village in Modesto, quality style selection, a tradition of excellence since 1953. 2nd and 7, Curtis in motion, Neves, play pass. He's got a receiver, and it's incomplete. Pretty good coverage that time by Sac City. Green did a good job of covering in space. He had 7 tackles last week against Delta. Did a good job of covering in space and got the pass defense. So it'll be 3rd and 8 for the Pirates. Neves. And is sacked. And I can guess who that was. So Sac City shows blitz. And they get home. So it'll be 4th and 18 for the Pirates. Wheel route with the post routes is what we've seen in the past out of here. We've got verticals. Out route to Porter. And he's trying to pick up the first down, but he doesn't. And the Pirates are stopped on 4th down. And Sac City makes a play when they need to. Deep comeback route to Porter. And just short of the first down. And Sac City will get the ball on their own 20-yard line with 2:52 left here in the third quarter. Tough run inside by Nickham. And the Pirates defense does a good job of playing on the other side of the line of scrimmage. That could have been an injury on that tackle. Flores with the tackle for the Pirates. It'll be 2nd and 9. 2-by-2 set for the Panthers. 2nd and long. Nordahl scrambles and then just decides to run it. And he'll be spotted at the 26-yard line and picks up 4. It'll be 3rd and 6. Nordahl staying in a passing position the whole time, attacking the line of scrimmage. Not a big gain, but puts it in a very 3rd and manageable. He's done a good job since he's come in the last possession of this first half for the Panthers. Dom Silva gets home, number 8. Silva leads the team in TFLs. Now he's in double figures for the season. Number 8. And then we've got a penalty. Well, that's a play that you normally don't see out of Modesto Junior College, a post-penalty play. Dom Silva makes a great play in the backfield and then goes into a circus act, and he's called for the 15-yard penalty. So instead of getting off the field, the Pirates stay on the field and see if Sac City can take advantage. Harrison drops shoulder on that pass reception. And then Sac City's call for the sideline warning. I don't know why they're warning teams in week 9. Like, make them write 100 sentences or something productive, but anyway. So it's a first down play to Harrison. He's over 400 yards receiving for the season. 2-by-2 set. Less than a minute left here in the third quarter. Nice cut. 2-yard gain, but Nelson out of Elk Grove, Consumnes High School. Watch 11 find a little crease in here and put it in 5th gear right there. So picks up 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. Probably the last play of the third quarter. 15 on the play clock. Play pass. It'll be a first down and more. The Beast of Burden Nice play. Watch Wojan just making an example of poor tackling on the Pirates. 2 missed tackles. 3 missed tackles. 4 missed tackles. 5 missed tackles. And finally brought down inside the 20-yard line. Wojan with a big reception. And we go to the fourth quarter. The Pirates are held scoreless. You're watching Modesto Junior College football on NorCal Sports TV. Thank our partners, Modesto Junior College. Go to MJC.edu for more information on the largest junior college athletic program in Northern California. McHenry Village in Modesto, quality, style, selection, a tradition of excellence since 1953. Our friends at Big Island Movers, your go-to for prompt and professional moving services in Modesto and beyond. American Asphalt, taking care of business in Northern California for 35 years. FitPro GO, who will be our FitPro GO player of the game? Stay tuned for that. Sonora Conference Center, 4 unique rooms for your meeting or event in historical downtown Sonora. Contact us today at 833-247-MEET. And the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp. We're proud to bring you this camp that's been years in the making, set in the beautiful foothills above Sonora. This camp will provide an unparalleled experience for our campers. Go to NorCalSportsTV.com/camp for more information. After the big play by Wojan inside the red zone for Sac City, Nordahl, he wanted the curl route, but Harrison ran the go route, and it's incomplete. So can Sac City take advantage? That was Dom Silva had the sack, then was called for the unsportsmanlike conduct, which extended the drive. And Wojan with the 50-plus yard reception inside the 20-yard line. Nordahl, curl route is complete to Harrison and picks up 7 yards. So it'll be 3rd and 4. For Sac City. And they're in 4-down territory. It's the fourth quarter. You're down by 25 points. 4-down territory for Sac City. Screen pass, and they've got it well set up. But what the Pirates do is they get their hands up in the passing lane. They don't get there on the sack, but they get their hand up in the passing lane. Who got the pass deflection here? That's why we have replay. So it'll be 4th and 5. Nice defense by the Pirates. Didn't get home for the sack, but they got the hand in the passing lane. Nordahl, slant route. Harrison. Complete. And it's a first down. Harrison, top of your screen. He's going to run a slant route. Good release off the line. Gets his hands, works his hands, and gets a first down versus Kendrick Bond. Harrison plays with a lot of confidence. Harrison's 5th reception for 75 yards. And then pre-snap penalty on Sac City, and they're marched back 5 yards. So you just get down there and then the entire right-hand side of your line goes early, Shirley, and it's a 5-yard penalty. So now it'll be 1st and goal from the 14 for Sac City. Nordall's 10 of 17 for 138 yards, and didn't get his first snaps until the last possession of the second quarter. To the tight end, and it's intercepted. Threw that one up for grabs, and number 22, Darian Young, with his 4th interception of the season, and which was a great drive by Sac City, but then the ball hawk, Darian Young, comes up with the interception. So it's a vertical route and then a corner route, and what Young did is he came off his man and jumped the corner route, and that ball was dripping with gravy and it was ready to be intercepted, and Young made the play. 2-by-2 set. Alderson offset to Velasquez's right, and he'll take the handoff and his scamper along the sideline and picks up about 8 yards on 1st down. So Nordall with the interception, Gaines threw an interception earlier in the game, but Nordall had been doing a pretty good job, but threw that one, and the outside receiver didn't do a good job of getting off the football, so him being delayed allows Young to turn his head around and literally just rob that corner route to Wojan, the tight end. 2nd and 5 for the Pirates. Alderson breaks a couple of tackles, and then Sac City comes up to finish. Brandon Wright did a good job. Cedeno is right here to make the play, lets the running back get out of his hands, but then his teammates rally to the football. So it'll be 3rd and short for the Pirates. And they were 5 of 8 on 3rd down tonight. Velasquez with the quarterback run, and that goes nowhere. And who's in the backfield? Number 44, Sam Brooks. White 44 come off the edge here. Unblocked. Wasn't fooled by the fake handoff to Bass. And he wraps up and makes a nice play. I like how 44 plays. He's got 6 sacks on the season, and then there's a TFL. Into punt for the Pirates is Cruz, averaging just under 35 yards a punt. Will take a bounce inside the 35-yard line where Sac City will take over. You're watching Modesto Junior College football on NorCal Sports TV. McHenry Village, festival times at McHenry Village this time of year with all of the upcoming holidays. McHenry Village is Modesto quality style selection. It's simply a matter of taste. Wonderful shops, fine dining, and more in a garden setting, a tradition of excellence since 1953. How do you find out about upcoming broadcasts? Follow us on social media at NorCal Sports TV, at Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and subscribe to us on our YouTube channel. You're watching this game tonight, youtube.com/NorCal Sports TV. Nordall, slant route, complete to Harrison, his 6th reception of the game, and it's a 13-yard gain, and he's been open all night. He's pressed at the line of scrimmage near the Modesto bench, comes down, gets inside, and catches the football and gets down in traffic. 6 catches for Harrison. Goes incomplete there on the comeback route. Harrison, 6 catches for 81 yards. So he's got 30 catches for the season and over 460 yards. Sophomore out of Fairfield High School. $11-yard gain. Scat back, Cameron Nelson. Not big in size, but big in heart. And watch the speed cut here. And delayed the defender in space and picked up the first down. So Sac City's done some good things offensively. You just need to do them more consistently. Play pass, Nordahl, dime, Wojan, inside the 15-yard line. And then he tries to hand the ball to the Modesto defender inside the 14. Watch the end of this play here. Fifth catch for the big tight end. Fade route. That's a heck of a catch. That is a heck of a catch. Harrison, 14-yard fade route from Nordahl. 50-50 ball. That's a one-handed catch. That's a Sports Center top 10 candidate right there. On for the extra point. It's up, and it's good. Harrison, 7 catches for 94 yards. That is his second touchdown of the season. But he goes up and makes this catch one-handed. Number 3, Robert Harrison. Had 5 catches for 80 yards last week, and this week 8 catches for 113 yards. So Sac City has scored the last 10 points. That was a less than 2-minute drive, 66 yards for the Panthers. Porter is tackled by Deshaun Trotter. He's done a good job on defense and special teams, and Sac City's a little fired up, and I don't blame them. And think about it. They were down there and threw an interception on the prior drive, so they've moved the ball pretty well here in the second half against the Pirates defense. Can the Pirates offense put something together? Neves, he's not going to outrun anybody on that play. And who's there again? Mr. Brooks with his second sack of the game. He's got 7 on the season. And Neves, capable thrower, but not fleet of foot. And Velasquez will come in for him. So 28-10. The Pirates average 36 points a game, which is 12th in California. Pirates have 8 penalties for 65 yards. Bass with the carry picks up 8. It'll be 3rd and long. So it'll be 3rd and 5. For the Pirates. Play pass. Velasquez. Hansen. The 40. The 30. Down inside. Down to the 19-yard line. Rory Hansen from Dan Velasquez. I believe it's about a 52-yard gain to Hansen. He is wide open. Blown coverage by Sac City. And the ball will be spotted on the 20-yard line. 1st and 10. Pirates needed that. Bass turns the corner. Down inside the 10. Down to the 8. And it'll be another Pirate first down. 1st and goal from the 8. Peyton Bass get a good block out in space by Grover. Moves the chains again. It's a 1st down. Heavy set for the Pirates. Bootleg. Velasquez throws it to Hansen. Touchdown. And then we've got a late hit, post-play penalty. But it'll be a touchdown. This is the one earlier in the game that Velasquez missed on. Hansen stays with the play and then just sits. Makes the catch and then is speared, and it'll be a 15-yard penalty. Velasquez to Hansen for 6 yards. And MJC gets their first score of the second half, and the Pirates will take the penalty on the kickoff. So Velasquez, second touchdown pass of the game. He now has 13 on the season. And Hansen was awarded for the big play and gets the touchdown reception. And it's 35-10, Modesto Junior College. Once again, follow us on social media at NorCal Sports TV, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, or at the minimum, you're watching this game for free. Do us a favor and subscribe to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/NorCal Sports TV. You'll get alerts of our upcoming games. We've got junior college basketball going on tomorrow. We've got a doubleheader. We've got high school basketball coming up. We've got all sorts of, we've got more Modesto JC football coming up, at least 2 more games. So you'll get alerts and be able to watch the game absolutely for free or on demand. And as this game's going on, we are also posting highlights on our social media platforms. We take a lot of pride in that. So Bonin will kick from the 50. Will he get a touchback? He does. And Sac City will start from their own 25-yard line with 7:02 left in the game. So the Pirates have thrown for 331 yards on 16 completions. They have 114 yards rushing, which is below their season average. I like this running back. Cameron Nelson with a 32-yard gain, and watch 11 never stops moving his feet. And arm tackles aren't going to bring this young man down, playing with a lot of passion and energy. And I appreciate the way that Sac City's playing tonight. They haven't played perfect football, but they're playing with energy, and there's no quit in this team. So that's a reflection on the Panther coaching staff. Nordahl, he's got 4 linemen downfield, makes the good choice and just runs it and picks up 1 yard. So there's a lot of offensive linemen downfield. Nordahl makes the best decision and just simply runs out of bounds for no gain. It'll be 2nd and 10. Next week, season finale, regular season finale, Modesto Junior College Stadium. The Pirates will host Delta College at 6 p.m. sophomore night in Modesto. Food trucks, coffee trucks, shaved ice. Come on out, enjoy Modesto football. Nordahl fumbles and stumbles and gets away and does yeoman's work just to get rid of that football and avoid the sack. Scott Tyler nearly had a sack, but Nordahl, playing with a lot of energy and passion, stays on his feet and just throws it away. It'll be 3rd and 10. Hasn't been a great night 3rd down-wise for Sac City. They are 2 of 13. Ferengi, Manu Lalelu, and Dom Silva get there. And what do Dom Silva and Farron do this time? They don't dance. They act like they've been there before, and they've been there a lot. Ferengi gets there, so does Dom, half sack each. Pirates get off the field on 4th down. Who will be our FitPro GO player of the game? We'll have that for you at the end of the game, and then we'll post our interview on Twitter at NorCal Sports TV. Fair caught by Grover, and it'll be spotted at the 13-yard line with 4:58 left in the game. So the Pirates like to just run this one out, literally just run the football, stay in bounds, traditional 4-minute offense. I know there's 4:58 left. I can see that clearly, but it's just a reference, 4-minute offense. You want to stay in bounds, get what you can, don't struggle for extra yards, and give up the football on a possible chicken strip, etc. Velasquez and a quarterback, heavy set for the Pirates, and it'll be run left, run right, and this time it's Bass, and then he runs out of bounds, but the officials will keep the clock running. Velasquez 9 of 13 for 236. Here's the last play. Porter 4 receptions for 96 yards. Grover 4 receptions for 94 yards. Hanson 2 receptions for 60 yards and a touchdown. And he had another long one early in the game that was nullified because the Pirates didn't line up correctly. And that'll get talked about in films on Monday, I guarantee it. 2nd down. Run up the middle. Nice move to get away. Down to the 50-yard line, down to the 40-yard line. Zaire Eugene out of Modesto High School with this carry. About a 44-yard gain for Eugene. And who's hustling all the way downfield? number 44, Sam Brooks. And when college coaches look at that play, they're going to like the fact that Brooks went from his defensive linebacker position, edge guy, and ran all the way downfield to chase this play down. Actually, that was number 4, Cedeno, with that play. I see 4s, and I'm thinking Brooks, but Cedeno with the play. Velasquez with the keeper, and he better get down. You don't want your quarterback taking any extra hits. Picks up 2, and the clock continues to run here at Hughes Stadium. Here's a great shot from our 50-yard line end zone, or up top camera. Velasquez picks up 2, but what he did that I liked, he protected the football, got the yards he deserved, and held strong with the ball. Hunter Falcone in the game. Some new players in for the Pirates. Second and 8. Eugene with another carry. Picks up 5. Tackled by Jarek Maghoney. I'm going to try it one more time. Honey. So it'll be 3rd and 4. And then the Pirates will bring in the heavy set with Hanson and Travis Graham as Patrick Green has moved to defensive line. He's done a pretty good job tonight. Eugene short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th and 2. So the Panthers know that the Pirates are going to run the football. So if you can get first downs when the other team knows that you're going to run the ball, you're doing pretty good for yourself. So it'll be 4th and 2. Hanson's going to split out wide, maybe break up the defense a little bit. I still imagine a run, and they do, and they pick up enough for the first down, and the Pirates will move the chains. And we'll get ready to wrap things up here from Hughes Stadium. Once again, would like to thank Sacramento City College Athletic Director Mitch Campbell and Sac City Sports Information Director Stephen Gill, making sure we're set up today. Came up here on Thursday for a site check. Appreciate their hospitality. Sam Brooks shows his strength on that play and gets a tackle for loss. Brooks' 6th tackle, his 4th tackle for loss, and that'll be the ball game here as the Pirates get the 35-10 victory here against Sac City. So the Pirates were 6 of 11 on 3rd down, much improved over last week. 500 yards of total offense, 331 passing, 170 rushing, and they get the victory over Sacramento City College. Our FitPro GO player of the game is number 10, Jordy Porter, the Turlock High School alum. Had a nice game last week against Fresno City and comes back this week with another strong effort. He had 4 receptions for 96 yards and a touchdown, including a 70-yarder. Jordan Porter is our FitPro GO player of the game. From Hughes Stadium, where Modesto Junior College beat Sac City 35-10 to improve their record to 7-2 and 3-1 in the Valley Conference, our next Modesto JC football game on NorCal Sports TV will be Saturday, November 16th, as the Pirates close their regular season as they host Delta College at 6 p.m. You've been watching NorCal Sports TV thanks to our crew, Carlos Montañez, Vincent Kelly, statistician Darren Souza, and our director, Luis Rangel. I'm Chris Babcock here in Sacramento. We used to call it Sacramento back in the radio days. Good night from the state capitol, and thanks for being on the show.